Hi, welcome. What's up, Crystal's Ascension? How's it going? I'm Crystal White. Thanks for joining me. If you're joining me for the first time or you're just checking it out, today I am going to offer a free little collective reading for the zodiac signs. All the zodiacs are going to be in this video today for February 19th to February 20th. A message that we need to know for our highest good right here, right now. And oh, yeah, on the bottom of the deck, starting out, we got the Ace of Cups. Let's get it. All right, so we're going to go for water signs. What do our water signs need to know for right now? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What message do you need to know for today? Three of Cups came out in reverse. Water energy, it's time to overcome any repulsion to your connection to your friends, your family, your loved ones, your girls, you know what I mean? Like the people that are supposed to be your friends and be there for you. It's time to overcome any disconnection that you might be feeling or you might be having with others that are in your community, that are supposed to have your back. Make sure that you're looking into these relationships. Our friendships and our relationships are indicators of, not indicators, but let's say they are in our path for a good reason. To teach us lessons. And if we're coming across a situation that is emotionally draining or you're not satisfied with it, it's time to take a deeper look at that. And in fact, I feel like there is a bit of healing going on for you today. And I want to pull a healing oracle to look deeper into that. For the Pisces energy, please. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Water energy, please. What do they need to know for their highest and best right now, Spirit? And we have anger. And so anger is, so this is a very aggravated, well, it's like a bee or like a hornet or whatever. Anyway, anger can take some people by surprise. It can come out of nowhere and it can just sting you in the worst time, the worst place. And it can be a challenge to overcome this. If we don't deal with our anger as it presents, sometimes we just suppress it and push it down because we don't want to deal with it. But eventually, randomly, all of a sudden, anger will build up and then it'll just explode all over the people around you. Your loved ones might be shocked or surprised and be like, wow, I don't know where that came from. So definitely it's time to look at where in your life may you be a little angry at other people right now. Water signs. And always remember, anger is a fear-based emotion. It's a fear of loss of control or a fear of not being loved. And so it's really important to know that when anger enters your life, whether it's your anger or it's someone else's anger, go beneath the surface and try to find the underlying fear that is related and connected to this anger and address the fear that has triggered it. Okay, so anger does not go away unless you address the fear, the underlying fear that has led you to that anger. So, and look out, be on the lookout and protect your energy. If you have other people around you that are angry, protect your energy and go into your sacred space. Just send them love. You know what I mean? In the light of love, we are all protected. All right, so the next signs that we're going to do for today, a message for today, we have air signs. Let's go with air signs. So we're going to do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What message do you need to hear for your highest and best today? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Temperance. All right, so the temperance energy. Wow. So we're talking about balancing masculine and feminine energy, getting in tune with ourselves, and embracing a major change, a huge transformation or shift that is happening for you guys today, whether it be just a balancing of your emotions or being willing to mix more of yourself, your personality, your personal traits, the traits that make you you, bringing that stuff into the world. All right. And let's see what else. Like I said, major transformation here. So I just actually made a video on transformation. Change is necessary so that we can evolve and change into like a higher rate of vibration. So whatever you're going through, embrace it. Go with the flow, air signs. There is a definite flow here. And see, perception is the healing oracle that I pulled for you. The number 9, perception. So as you can see, the yin and yang symbol here, that peace symbol. Nature does, strive to retain balance. So it's important for us to make sure that we're perceiving our situation in the light that it's not good or bad, it just is. And we really need to try to find balance. Our perception and our labels can cause us to think otherwise, that things aren't in perfect balance, because they are. And with energy, really all we need sometimes is a slight shift in our perspective. Change the way you see the world, and the world you see will change. So you might not see some beautiful things growing underneath all of this, but there definitely is. Make sure you're not viewing something from a very rigid perspective at this time, air signs. And, you're not always the center of all the drama and all the stuff that's happening around you. Cultivate the ability to step outside the drama and see whatever issues you might be going through from every different viewpoint, to shift your judgment of a person, place, or situation from, intolerable to simply it just is. And as it is, it won't remain so for long, because letting go of the tether that holds you to a certain rigid viewpoint also frees the situation up to go the natural way back to balance. All right, air signs. So today is all about literally shifting your perspective, finding the balance in situations, being okay with letting go and changing, embracing transformation. All right? Let me know how that resonates for you, air signs. Thank you for watching. Next up, we have fire signs. We are going to do Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What message do we need to know for our highest and best today? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We have the Hanged Man. Fire signs. So it looks as though we are also in the midst of a perception changer here. A game changer, I feel. We are activating our spiritual insight, our spiritual sight, and our spiritual vision by allowing ourselves to take a break and get connected to the universe, getting connected to the divine energy that connects us all together. In the midst of just kind of like pausing, taking a break, just taking the time to like take a deep breath, stretch your body, look at something from a completely different viewpoint, and widening our perspectives today. Connected. We're getting connected, like I said, to the universe. All right. And then so here we are. We're activating our feminine energy, embracing our feminine energy. And a lot of us fire signs are recognizing in our life where maybe our feminine energy was suppressed, or we weren't allowed to express ourselves to our fullest capacity because of maybe someone or something that stopped us from expressing that. Whatever. Maybe you got hurt one time when you were expressing your feminine energy. But anyway, so we are really learning how to step more into that feminine energy, to pause and to rest. Give ourselves the nourishment and the time and the space that we need to get interconnected from within. And be okay with just letting go, nurturing, having patience. So fire signs, definitely in your life today, just take a break. Allow yourself some time to pause and to just be okay with being you, being on your own. Examine your feminine side. Get in tune with her again. Illuminate that inner feminine goddess. Everyone, male or female, everyone has that feminine energy within. And so it's also important to remember that darkness, the moon, the tides, and the quiet gestation before the chaos, the void, these are all aspects of feminine energy: passive, waiting, gestating, and nurturing. It's the opposite of masculine energy, and so very different, and yet the perfect companion. Perhaps, if you haven't found your feminine side yet, fire signs, we're really working on that, and that how appropriate today is the best time to work on this energy. The life that we've been leading right now has given us opportunities to embrace this part of ourselves. So between the two opposing energy, it seems that feminine energy may be the more difficult for us to embrace. And it does require trust and a lack of fear. We need to trust that we are divinely guided and protected, and that, if things don't get done, it's okay. We don't have to stress and worry and say, well, if I don't do it, then no one's going to do it. Fire signs, chill out. You know what I mean? Like, we have that fiery energy, and we recognize that we always want to go, 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 go. But you know what? Today, we need to find our feminine again. We need to embrace nurturing and patience and slow down. Take a pause. So that's what I have for you today. Fire signs. All right. Last but certainly not least, we have our earth signs. What message do we need to know today for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo? So if you're a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, what message does Spirit have for you for today? What is the message for today? All right, so earth signs. 9 of Pentacles comes up, which shows me that right now is a really good time to appreciate all of the wonderful blessings that you have in your life. Take time to reach out for your dreams and your goals and ideas, but do so by taking small actions towards what you need to do. Make sure that it's a physical thing, that you're actually doing something in the physical world to show the universe that you're ready to manifest and that you're grateful for the manifestations that you've already received. This is a time to be independent and to move forward independently. If there's no one else around you that is also grateful and enjoying the blessings of the wonderful things that you have in your life right now, retract from that space and allow yourself the independence and the freedom to honor yourself and to honor your many blessings. You don't need the validation or the assistance of other people to appreciate the abundance and the stability that you have in your life. So, yes, and when I say all of that abundance and joy and love that you have in your life, I'm talking about your good health, where you are doing good in your life. Make sure you're focusing on all of these wonderful things. Like that independence is going to lead you to having a greater sense of wisdom. Oh my gosh. And then the card I pulled out was literally Ancient Wisdom. Wow. Because that is I think that's a white owl. Yeah, that looks like a white owl up there. It made me think of some wisdom. I'm not sure if it is or not, but regardless, the independence and the freedom and the stability that you're experiencing right now, earth signs, is leading you to a greater sense of wisdom, gaining insights from your ancestors, getting more in tune with nature, and really grounding. How appropriate. This reading is so dead on for grounded earth signs at this time. So today you're being asked to just hold that frequency, keep at it. Earth signs, hold that vibration that, we are playing our part. We are doing our part to anchor in the frequencies of the higher vibrations. But we're doing it with like an inner knowing, a sense of wisdom that we may have received from our natural environment and from our ancestors, from doing some meditating, again, independently seeking wisdom from within yourself. And that's how we stimulate that ancient wisdom to surface. So a good way to do this, like maybe you go sit in the middle of like a grove of 100-year-old trees. Or go out in nature and just like observe the natural world around you. Listen to the birds chirping. Watch the leaves falling. Sense the way that it feels to sit underneath a tree and soak in the good vibrations of that ancient wisdom that the universe has to offer us. So I do feel like this is an excellent time, earth signs, to get out in nature and really embrace the energies that are here for you today. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. And if you've watched this video all the way to the end, I am going to pull an additional Moonology Oracle for you. So for the collective and whoever is watching this right now, what do we need to know for the Moonology guidance here? Confidence is the key to your success. So, and this is a new moon in Leo. Wow. So, guys, new moons are all about setting your intentions. And Leo is like all about taking center stage, having pride in yourself and your accomplishments, and embracing that confidence that you need to manifest your goals. All right, you've got ideas that are worth exploring. Write them down. Talk about them to yourself or to a close friend who isn't going to judge you or tell you, oh, I don't want to hear that. Talk about it with a spiritual friend or someone who understands you. Maybe we make a list. We start by making a list of people that we know who will support us, and we limit ourselves to only talking to those people about our ideas, people that we know are going to just listen, be a listening ear. Otherwise, just try to journal it out. You can also reach out to me and I can work out with you like a live coaching session, which is a really great way to connect with me in a loving way that it's non-judgment, totally just having a listening ear and a person there to stimulate more wisdom from within you. So right now is an excellent time to embrace your inner confidence. Sit in the darkness of the new moon. Allow your ideas to come to you. But when they do, have confidence when you write it down. Have confidence in the ability that your ideas and the manifestations and things that you need to bring into this world are unique to you. And everyone has something unique to deliver. So have confidence with whatever that is that you're working through, and embrace the success that is going to for sure come with this. All right, so thanks all for watching. Much love, peace, and blessings to you all. Until next time, see you later.